first thing first, gotta thank Jesus. Second thing second, I wonder what this is about. The moment he realized he killed his best friend.
Yeah.
On May 17th, 2024, in Trumbull County, Ohio, Ohio State Highway Patrol was called to the scene of a car crash where the vehicle involved reportedly lost control and rammed into a utility pole.
How you doing? You witness this? Just rolled up on it?
Rolled up on it. Here's the witness driver. Those that are actually, they're not witnesses. They were the first to come out, so they were first responders. So everybody was inside, and they heard the crash, and everybody ran outside.
Okay.
Nobody actually was called.
All right. Long time no see, right?
I'm glad. 2 days, 2 times in 1 day to see.
Heck yeah. What's up, man? Is he still alive? He dead? Confirmed dead?
They're going to confirm it now.
Oh.
Yeah, it's definitely a 30.
Passenger's going to be a 30.
He is going to the hospital, right? I believe so, yeah.
Was it Pontiac G8?
Yeah.
Hey, man, what's your name?
Dylan Bransage.
Is the car registered to you?
Yes, sir.
All right.
It does not have insurance right now.
It doesn't have insurance. That's the least of your worries, pal.
I know my friend.
Who's the passenger in the car?
My friend Nick Thompson.
Nate Thompson?
Nick Thompson.
Nick?
No. He can't. No.
Anything else from him?
No, you're good. I'll see you down at St. E's. Boy, they took that pole good, didn't they? That's a big old pole. How you doing? Someone said you witnessed what happened?
Yeah.
What'd you see?
So I was sitting out there on my top left window right there playing the game, and I heard the engine rev because I thought it was going to be like some racing or something, so I wanted to see that. So I looked out the window. He revved the engine from right there, and then he just zoomed, and then he like sort of turned a little bit, and hit the pole right there.
Okay.
And then I heard screeching.
Did you see the actual impact, or just look out and this is what you saw?
I seen the actual impact.
Okay. Did you talk to anybody when you came out here?
No.
Alrighty. Alright. Thank you. If we need anything, I'll get a hold of you, call you, and we'll go from there.
You guys got Ring cameras? Did your cameras pick this up?
I just checked it. It didn't pick it up. It caught the after the impact when the lights started flashing and stuff like that. I tried to see if it caught it down there, but it didn't get it.
Man, you guys are coming for battle.
I was trying to get him out because it looked like it was about to catch on fire, but till y'all put the fire, extinguisher on it. So I was trying to help out.
Crazy night, huh?
Definitely.
Did you identify him by any chance?
Yeah.
We have Nick Thompson. Yeah, he said Nick Thompson was all I had.
His buddy did?
Yeah.
All right.
The buddy said his name was Nick Thompson.
All right.
I'll head down there. You look good, Mike. You look like you should be in Europe.
You like that?
All right, Dylan.
Yes, sir.
I'm the officer handling the crash, okay?
I remember you from the scene.
Okay, so I'm going to have some questions for you, but prior to anything, the standard procedure, I'm going to read this to you, okay?
Yes, sir.
Before you answer any question, you must understand your rights. You have the right to remain silent.
I am just going to let you know that I'm going to want a lawyer.
Okay, do you want to answer any questions? Just basic questions about the crash?
Basic.
Yeah, here's what we can do. You can
Are you
say,
okay to ask? Is it cool if you ask them first?
yeah, I'll ask the questions and then
Absolutely.
you can give me the answers from that if you choose,
Yes,
okay?
I'm fine with that.
All right.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Can you tell me what happened tonight? You were on Colonial.
Drinking and driving on Colonial.
Okay. Do you remember what direction or where you're coming to, headed to?
Towards Belmont.
So you're headed west on Colonial, right? That's towards Belmont.
I think that's probably about it. I don't mind the answer. Just because I've never been in something like this, and yeah, I wouldn't think it could have been any worse. I was intoxicated. That's about all I'm willing to answer.
Okay. Do you know, where were you coming from tonight?
That's all I'm willing to answer.
Okay.
Get out of your way real quick.
Sorry about that.
Sorry.
You remember how fast you were going or anything? Did you try to help me out on anything?
I'm sorry. I would if I knew more about it, but
Okay.
I am not willing to answer.
Okay.
I've never been in.
That's understandable, and you have the right to do that.
I'm
Do
nervous, I'm
you
scared.
have any questions for me?
I just would really like to have my phone just so I can get a hold of the people that I need to get
I can try and do that
phone
for you.
itself.
Yeah, I don't even have signal out here.
I killed him, didn't I?
Yeah.
No.
If you find what kind of cell phone? iPhone?
It's a Galaxy Fold.
If you find a Galaxy Fold cell phone in there, can you grab that and bring it down to the hospital when you clear?
Thank you. I really appreciate it.
No problem. Do you have any questions for me?
I don't. I'm sorry.
Nothing at all?
I have so many questions for everyone, but
Okay.
I asked you one.
Okay.
And
Well,
it couldn't be the worst question.
unfortunately,
Dylan,
I'm going to be straight up with you. I'm not going
I know, I
to. I'm not going to
fucking killed
sugarcoat.
I killed him.
I'm not going to hide anything. But yeah, your passenger, unfortunately, he didn't make it.
No.
Okay. Was that your friend or?
My best friend.
Okay. Do you remember what happened? Do you know how you lost control?
Yeah, being stupid. That's all I got to say.
But what was the stupid part of it?
Drinking and driving.
Were you driving fast or? I have a crash. I'm trying to determine what caused.
I also understand that answering questions,
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough.
but it's being stupid. I'll give you that. That's all I'm willing to say. Is I was being stupid.
Yeah. I know alcohol's involved. I can smell it, Dylan.
No, and they asked me that at the scene, and that's why I didn't answer it twice.
Yeah. Okay.
And
What's your? Can I have your address?
I don't remember it right now.
Okay. No insurance. Yeah, you did tell me that. I thought.
I did. That's why I remember seeing you from the stop. Should you hand me the cup of ice just behind you?
Sure.
Thank you very much.
Do you know any information on your passenger, his phone number or anything?
I'm just really concerned with this.
Okay.
I work with him.
He works there as well? Okay. So you don't have any questions whatsoever for me? All right, I'll probably be back here shortly.
I appreciate it. Thank you. No.
The suspect, 26-year-old Dylan Vrancic, was charged with aggravated vehicular homicide and 2 counts of operating a vehicle while intoxicated. Reports indicate Vrancic lost control of his vehicle and swerved into a utility pole, crushing the passenger side of the vehicle and causing the car to catch on fire. No airbags were deployed in the vehicle. The passenger, 41-year-old Nicholas Thompson, was pronounced dead at the scene. It was confirmed he was wearing a seatbelt at the time of the crash. The fire department used hydraulic tools to remove him from the vehicle. A blood alcohol test showed a .21 alcohol content in Vrancic's system, more than double the legal limit for driving in Ohio. On December 12, 2024, 7 months after the crash, Vrancic pleaded guilty to all 3 of his charges. Before his sentencing on January 16, 2025, Vrancic commented about the incident.
I wish I could take back what I did. Nick was a really good friend. I just asked for forgiveness from God and Nick's family. I hope that in the future I can help others dealing with alcoholism and hopefully prevent this from happening to anyone else.
Unfortunately for you, you took somebody's life because of your drinking and driving. It's a heck of a way to enter the court system for your first time.
Vrancic was sentenced to 3 to 4.5 years in prison and was given a lifetime driver's license suspension.
These modern vehicles are actually marvels because they've been crash tested
court system for your first time.
If he pleaded non-guilty, he probably would have got like 30 years or some shit. And he pleaded guilty, you know what I'm saying? He crushed the dude, though. That's a tough life, but that's about it.